to news from my apartment. The only news in my apartment. I'm not wearing a suit this time because I threw up on it on an A train. This week we look into a phenomena I like to call Alt-Right Douche.
This might be a concept that you're familiar with. Many prominent Americans have been diagnosed with douchitis, perhaps most visible being our brave, beloved president.
Know what I said? I don't remember. He's going like...
But the biggest alt-right douche of them all has to be Milo. He, along with Steve Bannon, the majority of the Republican Party, and some batshit Bernie-crats, have been displaying some of the more prominent signs of alt-right douchery. These include espousing conspiratorial viewpoints, not having any viewpoints at all, and having viewpoints only to piss off people that have viewpoints.
Also saying the word viewpoints too much.
Stupid Name and his friends have descended upon us from the demonic spider realms, and also Breitbart, all to make sure we realize what giant cucks we actually are.
What is the KKK? What has it got, 4,000 members in it? Like, who cares? There's a racially supremacist movement in this country. It's Black Lives Matter, it ain't the KKK.
If this lifestyle appeals to you,
Go f*** yourself.
But after that, you can achieve a lifetime full of douchery, which is a few simple steps. Because at News from My Apartment, we believe that alt-right douches are made, not born.
Right, because, you know, in America, it's a free country. So if you choose to do or be something awful, we can f***ing destroy you for it.
First step, get a stupid f***ing haircut. It's gotta be something like the Jersey Shore mixed in with a Third Reich. You know, white supremacy without any of the self-awareness. Perfect. You've got to make sure that you're as unapproachable as possible while still giving people no reason whatsoever to talk to you.
Hi, can I borrow some sugar?
Did you know immigrants rape at a much higher level than the national average?
I'll just use salt.
Second step, get rich friends. Now there is a trick to this one. If you really want to be an alt-right douche, you have to have so toxic a personality that only wealthy, shadowy figures will ever support you. Kind of like a platinum blonde Palpatine. Third step. Craft an unassailable identity designed only to annoy. Now, if you don't know about Milo, well, he likes to describe himself as a gay Jew who likes black dicks. Now this is a master stroke of douche-cockery, and it works in two separate ways. You see, number one, it makes people think that being an alt-right douche is achievable and all-inclusive, thereby winning the culture war while still maintaining their 19th century views on race and politics. Number two, it demeans and debases any real people with this actual identity, while simultaneously castrating any liberal criticisms. You see, a common talking point in places the alt-right frequents is that the liberal race-conscious methodology is in fact racist. And there's no better way to prove that than by bottling the outrage towards a guy who says shit like this.
Birth control makes women unattractive and crazy, and Muslims are allowed to get away with almost anything.
I like to call this honky jujitsu. You've seen it in action when the entire South convinced itself that black people actually wanted to be slaves. It's like a racist dog whistle played through a f***ing bullhorn.
Step 4. Are you like me, Laps, poor shithead, and enjoy being a trendsetter in the alt-right douche kingdom? Or maybe you're like Steve Bannon and like the work behind the scenes as the original alt-right douche.
Either way, you're gonna need some total f***ing morons to eat your smelly racist bullshit.
If you are like a Milo,
Milo,
whatever, you go for the young and impressionable. Basically anybody that built a computer for themselves before 2005. I mean, look at this guy.
I'm asking dating advice from you as I'm finding it hard to find. Just give me something.
I'll take anything. Work out good. Have everything. Have the world at your fingertip. Work out. Your success will attract the kind of women who are worthy of you. I like to make a lot of jokes about women because I don't want to fuck them. Look, but of course I value and love and cherish women. You know, where would gay guys be without fag hags? Fag hags. Fag hag. Fag hags.
Maybe if you go on 4chan for interesting and productive discussions, you might think he has a meaningful personality.
or you might be a Steve, wear 2 shirts to hide your shame Bannon and skip the middleman, go straight for the little man.
Everyone needs a total f***ing moron. That's because there's really no connective tissue in the alt-right movement, besides convincing bumblers that the bullshit they're eating is actually double chocolate mousse. Step 5. Pick your friends wisely.